Let's get it started in here.
Turn me up.
The Party Starter Podcast is on. DJ Blue Diamond.
For the ladies, baby.
DJ Scenario.
DJ.
And DJ J5.
Come on. We in here.
Welcome to the Party Starter Podcast. It's your boy, DJ Scenario.
I'm DJ J5.
And it's your girl, DJ Blue Diamond. And today is Hump Day.
Hey.
Baby, welcome to the party.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Now it's official.
Blue,
Yo,
how's the world doing? Talk to me.
the world is fucked up, man. It's fucked up out here, man. Shit's going on. Shit going left. Shit hitting the fan. All right, so Jermaine Dupri, one of our biggest producers, DJ, artist, has took it upon himself to say that the new age rappers are stripper rappers.
No, but you know the reason why I can't say is because I feel like they all rapping about the same thing, and I don't feel like that. I don't think they're showing us who's the best rapper. I think they're trying to show. For me, it's like strippers rapping, and I don't. As far as rap goes, I'm not getting who is the best rapper. I'm getting like, okay, you got a story about you dancing in the club. You got a story about you dancing in the club. You got a story about you dancing in the club. Okay, all right. Who's getting ready to? Who's gonna be the rapper?
So different.
Yeah.
Females.
That the new age female rappers are, stripper rappers. That he's not seeing the best rappers. That everybody's just rapping about their vagina and what they go through as a stripper.
Scenario was just talking about that.
I'm so disturbed right now with that because, all right, first of all, when you think about it, we made a whole big list. I gave you guys a huge long list of a bunch of rappers. In that list, the only two that I could think of right now that I could pick out in my head that were strippers, former strippers, was Cardi B and Rennie Rucci. So you really...
And Cardi B happened to be the biggest female rapper out. Yeah. You know what I mean?
That was a stripper. So you're really talking about Cardi B. Just
Basically.
say Cardi.
Why you think?
What about City
Just
Girls?
say Cardi. They weren't strippers.
Well, they talk like
They were
them.
scammers.
They were scammers, right? They were swiping. The bitches listen, everybody got a hustle. Why we not talking about, why is every guy rapper talking about money, sex, drugs, and alcohol, and guns?
Because we've been talking about that. But I'm going to say what
But
he
I'm
didn't say.
not hearing the best male
You know what
rapper.
it is? I just
Who's
feel
the
like
best male rapper?
just the things that are being in the spotlight right now is that kind of rap, like those kind of rap girls. But
And
I'm
I think
pretty
that's the problem.
sure
So
if we
they're
really
rapping
look
about that,
into
but I
it,
think-
there
I don't
are
think
other
there's
women
no,
that
like,
rap
real-
about other things. Like,
Well, Cardi B chimed in and she said this. She said, when I put out Be Careful With Me, which was a touchy song, it was about love and whatever, a breakup. It didn't hit as much as all her other songs where she's talking about her vagina and guns and this and violence and blah, blah, blah. So you're catering to your target audience. You're not catering to Jermaine Dupri, goddammit.
yeah, Jermaine Dupri, first of all, his
To
time
each his own.
is like he had his time, and
And your
he was
time's
rapping
up.
about money ain't a thing, you know.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
for
yeah.
him to compare now, stripper rappers, I think he was just trying to cause controversy.
And well,
I
goddamn
think-
it,
no, I
Jermaine
think
Dupri,
maybe
you ain't the
on-
best male rapper, you damn self. Like,
yeah, boom.
talk to me nice and early.
He is a pioneer though in this rap game though. I give it to him. But what I'm trying to say is, I think what he's looking for lyricists and people with bars, but people tell their different story, but that's their story they're coming with, and that's all we got coming out anyway
All right.
now. But
Now-
I think he's looking for lyricists and
This goes back to the topic that we touched a couple of weeks ago. There are a lot of female MCs that are not getting the attention or the recognition that they deserve. So, what about Cash Doll? Cash Doll is super lyrical.
I think for him, what he should have did was he should have named any, if he thinks any
Even
female
Meg
rapper
Thee
that he-
Stallion. Meg Thee Stallion went and did a freestyle the other day. Like, what does he want to see? You want to put people on the spot? You want them to like
At
what?
the end of the day, they got a job. They're entertainers. They
Right.
don't need to talk morals and like politics and what they want rappers to do, really. You know what I'm saying? Like, people just got so much to say, but so little
He
to
wants
do.
conscious rappers. He wants these females to be a bunch of
Like,
conscious
do we
rappers.
really want to hear rappers talking like serious shit? Like, I feel like music is like a drug to people. For a
Right.
moment, they want to listen to some shit where they don't got to give a fuck. Because in life, the rest of that time, you got to give a fuck about everything.
I just think it got to be
For
relatable.
this moment, can I just not give a fuck? and
Music
listen
for me has to be
I agree.
relatable. If I can't really relate to it, it's like it don't make no sense to me.
Yeah, but it doesn't always have to be relatable because there's so many different genres, different types of music. Sometimes you just want to feel the music. Let's talk about techno. There's no words in techno sometimes. There's like, you just feel it.
There's
Yeah.
so many musical
You
vibes.
just feel
to
it when you're on the
basically,
drugs.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I feel like, I
Yeah,
don't
'cause
know. I got
Scenario be
ants in my
popping
pants. I got the
Molly all the time.
heebie-jeebies. So I feel that shit. I feel it. Okay?
Yeah.
Right.
Take a trip to Miami with this nigga. It's over.
But I don't know. I completely disagree with Jermaine Dupri's opinion. Jermaine, baby, give it a rest. Hamper that shit. Throw that shit in the hamper. Like,
Hang it
when
up.
you do it,
Hang
pack
it up.
that shit the
Flat
fuck
screen.
up.
Hang it up.
I just think he's living. I'll say half and half because I think he's just looking for lyricists and women to change to really go for bars. But at the same time, I don't agree with him because that's the life they live. You know what I'm saying? So if you talking art imitates life, then that's what they're portraying. That's what's coming through, their music. And I get it, but I get him saying there's no real lyricists or these girls ain't rapping about nothing but what they've been through. So I agree that we lean lyricists, but I agree with the music that's coming out because it's like I'm like 50-50 on it because I like the music coming out because it's their story, but I'm 50-50 because I do like lyricists too. Like I'm still in. I want people to rap
I
about
guess
shit.
it depends on what you like. Cause
Yeah.
me personally, as a girl, I don't like lyrical stuff. Like
Yeah.
I wouldn't listen to Davies. Sorry, Davies. I like Davies' song with Chris Brown because
Yeah.
it's a dope hook.
R&B feel that.
Right?
Yeah, okay.
You got a nice hook on it.
You want to
But
have
I wouldn't-
fun when you listen to music.
Yeah,
That's why.
I wouldn't.
You
I
don't
want to
wanna-
feel. I'm a girl. I want to feel. I don't want to know what the fuck you went through, how many drugs you sold, how many shooty bang bang. I don't
Yeah.
care. Me no care, man.
How
Understand?
many shooty bang bangs have you had, Scenario?
What is the shooty bang bang? Can I get one of those shooty bang bangs,
Don't make me
please?
shooty
I
bang
hate
bang you, my nigga.
I
Alright.
rest my case.
That must be the what's the
Yeah.
gay bloods that's running around?
Yeah,
The,
I don't know,
Sweet
it's
bloods?
shooty bang
I will
bangs.
shooty bang bang.
Keep
you,
it up.
nigga.
You're gonna get the shooty
Oh,
bang bangs when you get home. I don't care.
You ain't gonna hear the end of that.
Yo, when
I'm
we
listening
come,
from now on, be like, yo, Blue, what up? Shooty bang bang.
I hate y'all.
when we come back, our special guest, man.
Guys, this is the Party Starters podcast. Let's get it.
Ain't cold cause I got too damn much to lose. Wake up in the morning and I thank the Lord for another day. Boy, I'm chasing a big bag. I gotta get it, nigga, every day.
Moving different, I've been different since I was a jit. And I've been thinking I got rhymes, but who gon' listen? Yeah, I'm indignant. Some of y'all hating cause of pigment, but who am I to complain? I must be deranged. America been doing this throughout the ages.
Welcome back to the Party Starter Podcast. Blue Diamond. We got some special guests in the building.
Yes, we got some upcoming artists in here today.
The Packtavists, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yo, yo,
Yeah.
yo.
Shit, I'm Icarus.
Yo, it's Gateway. Yo, it's Packtavists up here from the north side of Atlanta.
You know it.
Okay, Atlanta in the building.
Wait, we got one more. We can't forget
Yeah.
him.
Shit.
Oh yeah, KTG Kirkland checking in.
Yes, sir. There we go.
So, but just to make everything clear, you guys are a group and he's
Yeah.
a label mate.
For sure.
All right. So, can you guys tell us a little bit about your sound? What, like,
Shit.
who can you guys compare yourself
before
to?
that, let's say where they from. You're
They
from
Atlanta.
Atlanta. And
You
okay,
missed that
all
part.
right.
Sorry, you wasn't with us.
I was
We-
thinking about Kirkland. I'm
we
sorry.
get it.
We live.
Well, Kirkland,
Okay,
where you
back to
from?
that.
We live, baby.
Atlanta's
All
from.
y'all from Atlanta. What part of
Yeah.
Atlanta y'all from?
Say north side of Atlanta, really.
North side.
All right,
So
then.
like
Yeah.
we learning about it up here up north. It's north side, south side, right?
Like, you know, Amigos say they from.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Okay,
like
okay,
people from
okay.
New York that listen, they're kind of like they don't know.
We
what's
got
going
5
on.
boroughs
I
to
just
choose
wanna
from,
be-
so we can be like, nah, we from here and you from there, and y'all just like north and south. We
Period,
get it. You know
poo.
what
There
I'm
you
saying? We got it. All right, we got it.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
What brought you two guys together?
I mean, shit, we really met up in college, freshman year shit. We was just fucking around and, like, homies just kind of linked us up and.
The hell yeah, shit. Like a dude I went to high school with actually fucking thought he was the plug, but nah, but
He be
How long you
We're
guys
not
been
gonna
rocking?
incriminate him today, right now.
hell yeah.
Not on this show.
How long have you guys been rocking out together as a group?
I mean, shit, the music shit's only really been popping for, like, we've been doing shit for about a year, but I would say 6 months, like, officially, like, really getting down with this shit.
And then, but we knew each other for like 4 years now. Yeah, something like that.
But things are taking off pretty fast for you guys. You guys got a record out with Quando Rondo, right?
Yeah, shout out my man Quando Rondo on this shit, man. That shit.
Hell yeah, Slide. That shit's lit. Like,
You guys are dropping when?
Oh, this Friday.
Yeah, Friday.
For like 3 days.
Okay, shout out to Equity, right? You guys are signed with Equity.
Nah, for sure. They lit.
Really
Nice.
been fucking with us trying to get this shit out. You know, it's a grind, it's a slow grind, trying to get everything moving.
Well, can you tell us a little bit about your sound and who you guys would compare yourself to a little bit?
I mean, I would say it's really like we take a little thing for everywhere. You know, it's from Atlanta and on our side, so I would say Migos is kind of just like a little sound we get something off of. But
So you mumble rapping out here?
I mean, I would say a lot of folks on it, but it's not even some Atlanta shit that mumble rap is from. Like I would say it's like really some West Coast shit.
So when you rap, what do you guys rap about? Like you write about things you go in your day-to-day life, or you just kind of like you having fun with it?
I mean, definitely at least. I mean, both. Like it depends on the song. You know, sometimes you just want to like get people hype, get people jumping around. But shit, sometimes you gotta like talk about like what's going on in your life. Like damn, like you know, everyone got shit going on, so they got put. You know, we just put it out. What you know, some just exactly somewhere about you know how you're feeling.
Sometimes niggas, you know, be feeling some shit, going through some shit, you know.
Girl, break your heart.
Exactly.
You wrote a couple songs. Girl, broke your heart.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like yeah. I mean,
Are we gonna name that girl right now?
I ain't trying to put anybody out there.
Bro, if she broke her heart, you put her out there right now. Yeah.
Hey, I ain't that grimy.
I miss you.
I know how y'all be in NY, but in Atlanta, we
Yeah.
be, you know, Southern hospitality.
Now this. All right, we gonna let you go. I'm shouting you out. I don't care.
I'll take that shot. He's right though. You know, New
Oh,
York
he's
is
a sweet guy. Hold up. So, are you in a relationship currently? What's going on? Talk to us about. Let's get hot tea. What's going on?
Let's get personal.
I mean, I ain't trying to talk too much about it. I mean,
Oh, come on, man.
She's there. She's there.
Yeah,
I want all the smoke.
right now. I'm probably cuffed up right now.
I'm probably cuffed up. All right. I hope she watches this. I hope she watches this. You next time, she's like, "What do you mean probably?
Probably.
What you mean probably?"
How about you?
Yeah, I got somebody right now.
See, he's not. He's loud and proud, baby.
I guarantee she's your biggest fan.
Yeah. I mean,
See,
for sure.
is it right? Probably.
It's okay. You probably get more girls if you tell them you cuffing. Yeah. How about you? What's going on over here?
Oh, I'm singling, mingling. I'm mingling.
And he wearing that neon. He said, "I need all y'all to see this."
Yeah.
He put more bass in
That's
his
the
voice
color
when
of
he
the
said
summer,
that
so
too.
you good.
For sure.
So tell us a little bit about your sound and.
My sound, like I really be having fun when I make music. Like I might incorporate like my real life situation, and I might incorporate some comedy. You feel me?
Okay.
But, I don't know. I feel like I got my own original sound. Like I feel like I sound like myself. I wouldn't compare my music to no other person music. You know what I'm saying?
Who influences you to make music?
Could be anybody.
Well, I say the person I listened to growing up would be like Lil Wayne. Definitely like
Nice.
Lil Wayne is big.
Legendary.
Yeah, Lil Wayne.
It's a lot of
big.
people like a lot of people we dealt with like.
And earlier today, you guys just met Phresher. He told me he was dropping some gems on you guys.
Man, shout out Phresher, man.
Yeah,
I'll
shout
say
out
probably
Phresher.
he really slut though. Like he was really. There's not a lot of niggas out here who really try to like.
Yeah, he's trying to break
spit
it down
game
for
to
us.
you.
That was real love. That was genuine.
Nah, yeah,
That was
I appreciate
genuine.
it, bro. He was dope as fuck. So
He's been through the business, so he just wants y'all to know, you know, some of the steps he went through or some people he know, like y'all should, you know, connect with, as he was saying, you know.
He was saying some real shit though. Like
Yeah.
niggas out here, they grimy for real. I mean, I'm trying to say it's on some NY shit, but you know, niggas grimy for real.
Yeah, because it's funny because Phresher said the same thing, and then Fetty Wap before said the same exact thing. It's about the people you around, and then you know, don't fuck your money up and spend it on too much bullshit.
Yeah.
And
So when y'all get
reinvest
that
in
real bag,
yourself, you know, like
just know, don't spend it on bullshit. All right?
it's good advice.
So you guys got the record Slide
Hell yeah.
with Quando
Quando
Rondo.
yeah.
And who else are you guys working with besides him?
We've been working with some eardrummers producers right now. You know, J-Bo.
Shout out J-Bo.
My man is the Don. He was a producer on the track though. We just been shopping around with the homies, really just trying to get shit popping.
So always working with KT
Yeah.
as well. Kirk.
So I'm assuming there's like an album getting put
Final
together
note.
or
EP,
something like
project.
that, or EP or a project.
All right.
Yeah, for sure.
Is this your first one, or you guys been making like mixtapes before? Or
So there's a mixtape like that's like on the cusp of fucking dropping.
Mhm.
It's literally just like, you know, crossing the T's and all that.
Yeah, yeah.
And that shit'll be out like within like the next couple weeks.
Okay.
And then we got an EP, hopefully like 2 months or less. We're hoping that shit'll come out for sure. And then again, Slide drops Friday. And then my man Cutthroat right here, KTG, he got a like a project with J-Bo, like a little EP as well. And that should come out. That should come out probably before ours, in the next month or two. Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, we got the collab with KTG.
Yeah, that's the mixtape.
Yeah.
It's a collab mixtape. The three of us right here.
Did you guys meet in Atlanta?
Mm-hmm.
And
I know Kirkland since like way back like high school.
Okay.
So and then met him and just kind of everything just
all synced up.
What brings you to New York? First of all, what brought y'all to New York to like really get out here and grind? You doing your radio runs? You doing
business and pleasure.
I hear you.
Hell yeah.
My bad. Probably business. Probably pleasure. Who knows?
I hope your girl don't hear that pleasure part, bro. No, I'm just
All right, guys. Well, we appreciate you guys stopping by. Let everybody know where they can find you guys out in your name one more time and what you guys got coming out on Friday.
Yo, it's Packtavists on all platforms. Packtavists. You already know.
I like spell Versace, F-O-Sachi. You gotta tell us. You gotta let the people know.
For the
people.
Time with that one.
But I think they'll get it. It's common sense.
But we got Slide coming out. Shout out Quando Rondo this Friday. That shit is a banger. What's up, Kirk?
On all platforms, KTG Kirkland, KTG KIRKLAND.
And on Friday, they could find the song on all streaming platforms. Shout out to EQ Distro one more time.
Hell yeah, shout out EQ.
Right, thanks for
shout out EQ.
And Sweetness, La Madrina, que lo que, mami.
What? All right.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for stopping by.
Shout out to y'all. Appreciate y'all coming out, man. Thank you.
Us out here, man, for us.
Yeah.
Thank y'all, man.
Fuck around and say that, yeah. She like go fast, go slow. I like bitch wear rags, yeah. Jig around in a penthouse, send her back to the bag, man. You was a man yesterday, hard a man right now. You had a plan yesterday, got a plan right now. I was just playing yesterday, I ain't playing right now. Shit you was saying yesterday, you ain't saying right now. Hard a man right now. Got the plan right now.
I got a special guest in the building with us, right?
Yeah.
Brooklyn's own.
Phresher with a PH.
With a motherfucking PH. What's up, man?
Okay, yeah, ladies. Keep that PH real fresh.
Yeah.
Shout out to my guy. Thanks for coming through, man. Appreciate
you know what time
through.
it is, bro.
You know what I mean?
Every time.
So, how was the ride over here?
The ride over here was amazing. It was great. It was calm.
The traffic.
The traffic. The traffic usually settled down around 6. So that was a smooth ride from Brooklyn to the city.
Okay, hold up. Tell me what you got going on over here. What's all this? What's in your hair? Show me.
Okay,
you always got some funky shit. I want to see what's
going
on.
I colored the dreads. Good. I don't have a good shape up today, so I got the hat on and all that. But I got just my little style right now. 2 braids. Braid the dreads up. 2 braids. I'm gonna switch it up in a minute. Next month I'm gonna go start wearing the hair out. So I'm gonna go. Switch the color. Hair down, I'm
watching the drip. I think.
Yeah, I'm very drippy, very cold.
You switched up the jewelry too.
Yeah, definitely switched up the jewelry.
Baby.
Everything PH, you did.
Okay. You said
everything PH, you did. Shout out to my jeweler, man. Lux Jewelers, man. I love you for this, baby. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Teeth and all that coming real soon.
What?
I seen it on the ground. I see you going on the ground. I watch you on the ground.
You know.
Why? What's your name? Why PH? Why not spelled
all right,
like
so
Phresher?
Let me just take y'all through the history of Phresher, right? With this name change, right? So I was Fresh with an F, right? That was cool, young. I was K-Lover first.
K-Love?
Yeah, K-Lover. K-Lover was the shit back in the day, you know what I'm saying?
All
but
right.
then I went to Fresh because I was like the freshest kid on the block, only child, so they just
I
called
can
me
vouch
Fresh.
for that.
Yeah, it's calling me Fresh. So then I went to PH. Everybody had the F, so I went to PH. And then I seen a lot of PH. I'm like, oh man, so I'm Phresher. I had to, PH, and then I ER at the end, so I'm fresher than every fresh.
That's like
on the
is that like when they used to say fat, like PH pretty high?
Exactly.
AT?
Had to switch it up.
You know what
I'm saying? Switch it up,
and,
I ain't really see too many Freshers. I ain't meeting another one yet, so that I pretty much locked that name down. So we go.
Yeah, it's solidified. It's yours.
So through all the name changes, you always rap.
Yeah,
because K-Love kind of sound R&B.
Oh, yeah, K-Love,
like
I was a
kind of
little
guy.
R&B. Sweet lady,
Yeah.
would you be my sweet
Weird.
love? And then I realized I couldn't sing. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, cool.
So once we realized that, then we moved on to rap.
Yeah, we had to move on to rap ASAP, man. You feel me? No, but no, K-Love was just my name. Like, everybody was a lover, a D lover and C lover. I was K-Lover, you know what I'm saying? Again, only child, man, mom's side, spoil you kid, 4-finger ring, Gucci link bracelets. It was wild. So, you know what I'm saying? I was a lover boy, you feel me?
What generation you came in? What generation? Would you say is your generation
you
of
connect
music?
more to the 90s or like
I
the
connect
new
more
shit?
to the 90s, 2000s, like early 2000s. Yeah, I want to say 2000s.
That whole
Yeah,
bad
2000.
boy
That whole
kinda
2000.
era.
Yeah, bad boy era. I'm a real
Yeah.
shiny suit man kind of guy.
Yeah,
Like that was
yeah,
my
yeah.
vibe.
Yeah, you can see that on your Instagram.
It was over Mace. You couldn't tell me nothing about Mace, and then it was Wayne. You know what I'm saying? Like it was like,
Oh, yeah, Lil
you
Wayne,
know what
Hot
time it
Boys.
is. You know Diddy had everybody fly. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? That whole Bad Boys era with Craig Mack. That probably was was that the 90s?
That was the 90s.
It was still creeping into the Mace was the poster boy. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then it was Wayne for me. You feel me?
Who
Like,
would you say you look up to?
Wayne, look, my favorite artist, Jay-Z and Eminem. But Wayne is the asterisk. Like Wayne is the reason why everybody's the way they are. I don't care. Like we don't give him enough credit, man. Like I said, the record that changed my life, Bling Bling. You understand? Like, yo, let's talk about this ice. No, he said all these carrots like I'm some type of vegetarian. Like what? What? Every time I come around, yo, city bling bling, pinky ring, word about 50 bling bling. What? Like why? Why are you doing that? Like
beautifully
ignorant.
ignorant.
Come on, man. And then I had to go get the championship ring. It's another you know.
Yeah.
You know.
I heard you just brought up Eminem.
Yeah, Eminem. Yeah, of course.
And I know you did that record.
Oh yeah, of course.
I know that was like that was like pivotal in your career for you.
Yes,
Like it meant a lot to you.
Yes,
Can you tell? For the people that really don't know what happened and what I'm talking about, can you let people know?
What's the process to that build-up?
That Eminem, man, again, he heard Wait a Minute. He heard Royce the 5'9" on Wait a Minute, right? Royce the 5'9" went dumb. I forever 3 minutes of just going off on Wait a Minute. He heard it. And he was like, yo, who's the dude rapping on the record? That's what he asked Royce. Royce was like, his name is Phresher. You know what I'm saying? Amon, you had went on tour with Royce the 5'9" when they were doing what's the group? Come on. I'm so mad.
Not D12. Not D12.
Oh, damn, he threw me off right now too.
Slaughterhouse, man.
Slaughterhouse.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys, if y'all see this, man. I'm sorry. Check it out. I'm sorry, Joe Biden. I'm sorry, man. But I had went on tour with him, so me and Royce had already built a relationship. So he tapped in with M tapped in with him, like, yo, who's the guy? Before you know it, Paul Rosenberg called my manager. I don't even know how that happened, but he said, my manager called me and said, yo, Eminem wants to speak to you. I said, wait, hold on, who?
Oh, so you don't owe 50 no money.
I said, all right, I don't owe 50 a dime. Let me tell you something. Right now, me and 50 got the greatest relationship right now. 50, I don't owe 50 no money. We good. You know what I'm saying? Me and 50 went through a little something, but now we great right now. You know what I'm saying? Send me bottles to the crib. We are in good standing right now. You know what I'm saying? But he said, Eminem want to speak to you. I said, Eminem want to speak to you. I said, yo, stop playing. I sat down. Never forget. I was walking downstairs in my house. I sat down on the stairs. I'm shaking now. I'm like, and I'm not nervous. I'm just excited. And Eminem said, I said, yo, what's up? And he said, call me Marshall. He said, yo, call me Marshall. And then he's like, yo, listen, either way, man, we want to get you in the studio. I definitely want you to the project. I'm like, wait, like, no, like, why are you talking to me? I'm a kid from Brooklyn. You from Detroit. Like, why are we doing this? He started telling me no, but I mean, this is Eminem. When Diamond done 8 Mile, like this is a mega star. So I'm like, wow, is this really happening? So basically, I spoke to Eminem on a Thursday. On Tuesday of that next week, we was in the studio. I couldn't believe it. Like I'm like what is this? Like what is this? Now M couldn't make it to New York because they all flew to New York. But when I did what he wanted me to do on Cross Septic, he was they called him, right. So he's like hey he telling me what he's like, yo, put your sauce on. He wanted me to like do mad like do why in the Cross do all that. He's like I put it up there. He's like, yo, that's what I'm talking about. Then I did I started doing that, and I'll take 100 of you, yeah. How was it? He would start going. He's like, yo, keep going. And then he said, you got a verse? I said, do I got a verse? Hell yeah, I got a verse. I did the verse, and I was so upset because the verse didn't make the album. It didn't make the album, but I didn't know he was coming back with the remix. And then the remix ended up selling way more copies than the original version. So it was amazing, man. Yeah. Oh, that pup was real. Yeah. The pup, yo, I didn't understand pup until the Eminem. You know what I'm saying? Like I was like, oh, okay, there's levels to this.
Yeah,
like,
for the people that don't understand, that's publishing.
Yeah, publishing. Oh my God.
That's where the real money's at for the long run.
Let me tell you something. Real talk. If it wasn't for M-Pup, I would have had a hard time in 2018. Honestly, all honesty, you feel me? Like real talk, you know what I'm saying? That's when I hit a rocky road, you understand? Because you coming off a hit record in 2017, you done did shit that you spent money that I just spent money, honestly. You know what I'm saying? I just spent money ridiculous. I never seen 6 figures. I never seen that type of money. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm come from East New York, Brooklyn, even though I was a spoiled child. I never seen money like that. You understand? I was on a road. I was on a road. Let me tell you, I was on a road with Riff Raff. Let me tell you something. When I got my first big check, you understand? From Empire. Empire is a distribution company. They gave me money to sign with them. You know what I'm saying? He said, yo, you sign your name and I'm sending you 6 figures. What? My account the next day, I couldn't believe. I said, I'm gonna sign this paper, cool. But when you see that 6-figure check in your account,
it's a different
you ain't
vibe.
never seen that. I'm like,
but that was just for distribution.
This is just rap money about. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it was a life-changing moment. But again, I didn't know better. I didn't know better at all. I spent every single
we talked to a lot of artists. We talked to a lot of artists, and that's something, especially new artists that come from like. And you say you grew up good, but we talking about a lot of artists that we had here too.
Yeah, we just had Fetty Wap talking
they
about
said
it.
he basically
I ain't
said
grow up
the
that
thing.
good though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't grow up good enough to get.
We understand. We understand what you're saying, but what I'm saying is, you know, you didn't have that type of money, so when you got that money, just like Fetty Wap, he said he spent that money. Dumb.
It's like when that money hits you so fast, everything throughout your whole life that you dreamed about, you're like, now I can get it. Now I'm gonna get
everything
that
I
shit.
seen on TV yesterday and the day after.
What I was thinking about for the
right
past
away,
5
2
years, I'm
X6s.
buying right now.
Real talk, because that's the things I dreamed about. You understand? Design of my dog had just had Panda, so the X6 was the vibe. You feel me? I'm like, oh nah, got the X6. You know what I'm saying? I want black and white. I'm a Panda for real. You feel me? Like, so you just trying to wild out, moved out the hood. You know, so many things. You know what I'm saying? I did so many good things, but spent a lot of money. And I don't regret it at all because it made me who I am today.
No, of course you gotta go through it. Now you learn you won't fuck up your brother.
So if you had a second chance at that money,
I would do it again.
What would you do with that money this time around?
It's smart. After smart enough, I'd got one car. One car. I still would have moved.
One car.
But I would have definitely put more money back into myself and my work. You understand? What I didn't know was that you gotta invest in yourself. It doesn't never stop. Everybody think when you get on a label, they do everything. It don't work like that. You have to give them something to stand on. You feel me? So that's what I had to learn more than anything. You know, and oh man, that's the greatest.
Your best
they
investment.
have signed you for
definitely.
a distribution or as an artist?
As distribution.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you signed to anybody now?
I'm Empire right now.
Empire?
Yeah, exactly. So I'm with
nice.
Empire. It's my
Still
last
with
project right here. And I'm so excited because I got so many big things going. Like,
so when you put out,
I'm wearing a hint, but I'm
I'm
wearing a hint. But when y'all see later, y'all know I'm wearing a hint. Just know I'm wearing a hint.
I'm wearing a hint.
I'm wearing a hint. So just know it's coming.
Okay, I see it.
Backwards?
It's coming. This ain't backwards.
It's Packwood.
It's Packwood.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
we know what that is.
It's Packwood. So if y'all don't know, just know I'm wearing a hint.
Is the PH? Is the PH? Can it stand for like a label for you or two as well?
Yeah, so
or management
PH
label, something like that.
Yeah. PH is a movement. More so, just family. I even spell family with a PH. You know what I'm saying? So it's more or less just like family, man. You feel me? You'll see that too. You know what I'm saying? Like we just really branded. That's what I really had to learn too. Branding. People think songs are hot and but your brand is everything.
The party starters.
If your brand is going, if your brand is going, everything that you stand for will go with it. And that's what I didn't know. I'm thinking, hot song and da-da-da. Yo, I still go places that
There's so much more sources of income.
I go places, they say, yo, damn, I thought you was fat. I'm like, nah, bro. Like, yo, I cannot believe that's you. Like, because I didn't really brand myself. You understand? My song was just bigger than the brand, and you cannot have that happen. You cannot.
You gotta go right with it.
You gotta go right with it, exactly.
Okay, so what are you working on now? You said you got the project coming out.
Yeah,
is it an album? Is it
it's
EP?
Man, this is a tape, man. It started, you know what it is? Album, EP, tape, all this is the same thing. It's a great body of work. I don't want to put, it's a project. That's what I learned to call them, because however you assess it, but it's just real. I'm very excited about this. I'm in a state where You know, my new shit is Big Smoke. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people calling me Big Smoke. You know, and it's just all about when I say I want all the smoke.
I want all the smoke
because I got the record, all the smoke.
Yeah,
and this is I gotta tell you about the growing
hard.
pains, man. Y'all gotta understand. I understand where I'm at right now, right? So you got a kid that come on East New York. You know what I'm saying? Make it out the hood, and then you have your decline. You know, and now you like, all right, cool. I got to get back up. And you trying so many ways to adhere to.
And I see you working.
You adhere. You trying to go to. You trying to say, all right, how do I increase my value, my fans, and then you start trying things. So now I'm trying things. Some things are working, some things are not working. And then I found myself. I felt like I found myself, like the rebirth. And that's when I dropped All the Smoke. I made up my mind when I was making that record that if you ain't fucking with me, I don't fuck with you. You understand? I made up my mind, if you did shit on me, you know, I let go all the hate because I was walking around with a lot of hatred in my heart. You feel me? I had to let it go.
Is there a reason why?
The reason why I felt like a lot of people turned their back on me. You feel me? Like
once the song
I felt like
wasn't
the decline.
okay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So now my thing was I felt like people got over on me. Didn't tell me what I needed to know. They were just spending money with me, and then when I lost the money, they just disappeared. I'm like, oh damn, I put chains on motherfuckers. I put jewelry on your neck. I did so much for people, and when I needed people to do for me, they didn't. You know what I'm saying? And that's a wild feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. You talking tears, sweat, everything. I put everything into this. So my thing was, wow, how could you just leave me? And you know, I'd give a leg for you. You get what I'm saying? And that's when I was like, you know what? If you with me, whoever stood with me through this storm, this thunder, there's nothing I can do to repair you, but we gonna get it together. You know what I'm saying? And you know, in the midst of it, I didn't do what I need. Instead of putting my people on, my dogs around me, I was allowing certain people to allow me to bring their people in my circle. So I put my friends, my dogs to the back. The motherfuckers you see here, they was pushed to the super back, and I didn't know better. You know what I'm saying? So I apologize to them all the time. Like, yo, I'm sorry, but man, I promise you, ain't nobody gonna come between this and ever again. You get what I'm saying? So now we empowering each other from out the rip to make sure when I get it again, or when we get it really get right, we good. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna be doing something because we gonna all be each other crutches. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I got on and I never put nobody in a position. So now nobody was able to hold me up. You know what I'm saying? They just was like, they watched me fall and now we pick. You know, it's crazy, man. But Big Smoke, man. Big Smoke is just who I became, man. The dude with the chip on the shoulder. You feel me? And the dude that I'm not mad at nobody that got over on me. I had to let it go. When you can't go far, man. If you holding that hate, it's gonna stop you. I let the hate go. I'm just right. If you fuck with me, I fuck with you. If you don't, it's whatever. I'm with whatever. You get what I'm saying?
Life goes on.
They ain't even no tough shit. It's just like, yo, what you over there, I'm over here. But I'm gonna keep doing what I do, and that's when the fans came right back. Like, oh, this is the Big Smoke.
Come full circle.
You know what I'm saying? So
you know,
for real, man. But I learned one thing: the same people you see going up. You see when you.
But you know what I like about you keep it home. Like I see you still working with artists that are not on.
Oh yeah, of course.
You like it's not like I already got this record with Eminem. No, you're coming back to help your people. I like that. I appreciate.
You know why? Because I always told people, right? I'm an athlete, right? I say, yo, if I'd have met Randy Moss or Michael Jordan, I'd have been a pro. I promise you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you need that boost all the time. You need that one thing, and I don't know if I might be that one thing for somebody one day. Like, yo, damn,
you never know.
So I never know. So I always want to, you know what I'm saying? Help out and do my thing. Blow. I just gave I don't know the dudes that I was just talking to. I gave them
a lot of information, a lot of gems,
because I ain't gonna hold that game. Nah, I'm telling you what they ain't gonna tell you. They gonna let you fall and what. Nah, let me tell you something. Blessings, man. I believe, God give you, bless you with the power to speak in a voice, and I'm just trying to use it in all platforms, not just rapping. And if I can help you out and give you some knowledge, I can't give you no money right now, but I'm gonna give you some knowledge. Take whatever you want,
which is worth a lot more than
money.
Man, you know,
it costs you nothing to give guidance.
That's a fact.
To people, and it's always a blessing.
Most definitely, man, for sure.
Now we talk about PH. We talk about family.
Yes, sir.
I see you got somebody to the left
of you.
Yeah, I got my dog. Your hitter to the left of you.
My hitter, man. You feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
I love my little bro,
so
man.
Crazy.
It's my
crazy, Phresher.
Yeah. My dog, man. You feel me?
He'll make this man catch a case.
Yeah. Nah. It ain't even not my dog,
he
man.
He means music hitter.
Yeah.
My music hitter.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's what he means.
Yeah, my dog, man. 550 Flock, man. You know what I'm saying? It's my first artist. You know what I'm saying? Like, my dog, man. He's just a hard worker, man. You feel me? And I love that about him. You feel me? I tell people all the time, you don't got to be the best rapper, you ain't got to be the best lyricist, all that. But just know he's very strategic. I love that about him, and just ride it down. My dog gonna play security. He gonna drive. He gonna do whatever it takes for us to get to the next level. You feel me? And that's why I'm behind this. I'm fully behind him, man. He about to start dropping in August and September. You feel me? We just putting a few wrinkles in the whole system, but
So is there an artist you would compare your new artist to right now, or a mixture of certain artists?
Yeah, mixture.
Like,
I want to say.
What kind of music is it?
Oh man, I want to say Davies. Davies.
He laughing because he like, yeah, I hear that all the
mean-
time. I hear that all the time.
You say it's a
Yeah. But when I say Davies, I mean like just the demeanor. You understand? It's a real calm, settled. No, not lyrical. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying lyrically, but I'm just talking about the demeanor. You understand? Davies has a demeanor. It's like it's just real street, and that's his vibe. You get what I'm saying?
Got you.
But again, when I compare. Think of like a game. You get what I'm saying? But game is a look, but like, just
aggressive.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying?
On your type of time.
Yeah, definitely. Real aggressive.
He on some fire type of time.
He is aggressive, but he ain't as enthusiastic as me. You know what I'm more like animated, like a Busta Rhymes kind
Super
of
animated.
He's like a little low key, but it's still effective. You get what I'm saying? He gonna get on, yes, the vibe and and you like, oh, you feel what he's saying? Real smooth. It's a vibe though. But I'm really excited about everything he's doing, man, and what he's about to do. Very excited. I'm just trying to teach him how to listen. You feel me? Because he's a boss in his own right. He come from doing his own thing, known from, getting money. My first video with Designer was at his crib, you know what I'm saying? He get money, so I'm just trying to show him about the business though. Like, hey, listen, you can get money, all that, but listen, sometimes you can. I don't want you to be chasing your tail. You understand? So I want you to just sit back and learn some things from me. I don't want you to make the same mistakes. Right now, you got a blindfold on you. I seen that before. So now I'm going, hey, jump. I just need you to trust. I asked him what I told you. I said, I just need you to trust me. You feel me? So I'm gonna tell you when the duck jump. Weave and just do that and you're gonna be fine. You get what I'm saying? So that's what it is.
So shout him out one more time.
Yeah, my dog 550 Flock, you know what I'm saying? He in the building, Bassett Hound, bro.
You know that shit.
What's your IG, bro? What's your IG?
550 Flock, 550 FLOKK on everything. iTunes, Tidal, Apple Music, Amazon Music.
Nice.
IG 550.
Let's get it.
550 Flock.
Phresher, you got some features on the new project?
Oh, yes, I do.
Talk to me nice,
features.
baby.
Okay,
Give me the tea.
So I got, I got the big Snoop D.O. Double Jay-Z. Yeah, that was amazing, man, to have Snoop Dogg on a project, man. I flew out to L.A. We got him. Snoop Dogg is one of the great. When I'm gonna jump right back into the features, but I gotta tell you about Snoop Dogg, man. When I say hospitality, my dog had took his fronts out his mouth and threw them in the garbage by mistake. His wife went through the garbage to get she was so determined to make I say it's pops, man, that's a great family, man. That's a great family. You know what I'm saying?
Family's
and I definitely
everything.
want to model a lot of my Snoop hopped on this record and went dumb. I mean, I was so intimidated, and I'm not never intimidated, but I'm like, why did you go in that booth and do that so smooth like that? Like, what are you doing? No. He was like, yeah, just put that on there. You know what I'm saying? And he just
with it.
You know what I'm
talks
saying?
like that too, right?
And then I'm like, yo, Snoop, I need something in the beginning where you. I'm like, I'm coming to LA, and he like, oh, that's what you need, cuz. And then I'm like, yo, why so like? And you should have seen it when I was in the booth recording the hook. I'm looking at him through the glass, and he just vibing, just right. And Snoop like, yo, like, why you so cool? Like, why? No.
Yeah.
Like, he's like, yo, it's never out of key.
How did that even happen? How did y'all come about?
What happened was
Snoop
when I dropped. Let me tell you how this happened with Snoop. When I first dropped, wait a minute, I was on tour. Snoop posted my shit, like posted it on his tour. Posted. I said, oh no, right there we built. When I drop All the Smoke, I said, yo, I need 10,000 comments and I'ma drop it. Snoop was the first one to repost the repost.
Wow.
Like, yo, my little homie need 10,000 comments on his page.
And y'all didn't speak at all, really?
Nothing. We didn't talk about
that
nothing.
Was pure
I
love.
said, yo,
wow.
That's how I want to be.
Yeah.
OG ain't worrying about nothing in the world. That's what bothers me a little bit about my town, my city. You know what I'm saying? We don't feel like, I feel like I don't get enough support from
I feel like
OGs.
New York City is the hardest place to blow up as a rapper.
Man,
It's a lot of we separate ourselves like Queens,
man.
Brooklyn, Bronx.
Oh my
Instead
God.
of trying to get it together, because we can.
City.
North Atlanta, they got north side, south side.
Yeah,
they ain't going, but that's it. You know what I'm saying? But they still doing the thing together.
Than anything.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
How's your relationship with 50?
My relationship with 50 is good.
You said it's good,
we were a little rocky. It was a little rocky.
So you wouldn't
You know
say
what I'm
that he welcomed you into the industry?
Oh yes,
bit?
hell yeah. 50 definitely showed love, but it got a little rocky.
Yeah.
But we back now. 50, I love you.
So you're not trying to tell us the tea?
I love you.
So you're not gonna tell us the tea on why y'all not cool?
No, we ain't going backwards. You crazy? I don't want no smoke with 50. Listen,
Big Smoke. 50 my damn son,
Big
yo,
Smoke
50
don't
what
want no beef. Yo,
Yeah.
50. I don't want no smoke. Listen, 50. Listen. I got a lot of
Nah,
surprises.
he's a stand-up guy.
50 is 50 man. I really appreciate him, man, for what he did, man. Like I said, when he jumped on Wait a Minute, he put that shit like he straight went hard, put that shit on his page, you know what I'm saying? But again, like a lot of things went left, business went left. But listen, right now we good. So 50, love you. I appreciate you. Want no smoke, you feel me? But back to who's on the project. We got Snoop Dogg. We got Flip De Niro.
Oh, nice.
We got Casanova. Me and Casanova got a crazy one, man, called Big Dog, man. That
You
one
guys
is
got
mean,
similar
man.
sounds a little bit. So
real
that's
aggressive. Yeah, that video, oh my God. I don't know if y'all see, we shot the video already, but we ain't put it out yet. Oh, that video, motorcycle, race cars, it's wild.
You shot it here
Him on
in
the
New
dirt bike in New York, it was crazy. Fire,
Nice.
that's a wild one right there. Who else? What other features I got? I got my dog 550 Flock on it. We got Royce the 5'9" on it. We got a Billy on it. Billy on up from the 9. Who else I got on? I'm missing some people, but I got 2. I'm not saying nothing about. I got 2, but I ain't even named the Sharks yet. I'm just letting y'all know I didn't name the Sharks yet. I named Snoop, but I ain't named the Sharks. The Sharks.
We
I'm
gonna keep those in your back pocket right now.
Y'all gotta wait. Y'all gotta wait.
Those in the back pocket
the name
right
of the
now.
project? What you naming the project, dude?
It's called Big Smoke.
Big Smoke.
Yeah, Big Smoke.
Right. Everything Big Smoke.
Everything Big Smoke. We
Everything
gonna
Big
be
Smoke.
real smoky. We want it
everything.
real smoky. Yeah, Big Smoke, man. You feel me? I'm very excited about the project, man. This is actually my exit project with Empire. So I told them I was gonna give them a bomb project for this. I want to go out with a bang because I appreciate everything they did for me.
Is this dropping this year?
Yeah, this year it's dropping. Oh yeah, it's
Fourth
dropping
quarter type?
ASAP.
Okay, got
fourth
you,
quarter,
got you.
fourth quarter for sure. Early fourth quarter
Okay,
too. We ain't gonna wait because the big dogs in
Yeah,
December.
yeah.
I don't want to play with
You're
them.
gonna do huge, amazing things. I see Phresher working all the time.
Oh, yeah,
I've seen him
definitely.
in LA for the Rolling Loud.
Yeah, I got the crib in LA now too. So you already know what I'm
I'll
saying.
see you in and out
Yeah,
of
we
LA.
crib in LA. Yeah, we ain't.
So we trying to, I don't know, because people mostly like, I'm leaving.
Oh yeah. I'm not. You know what it is? I'm not leaving. But I gotta get away for a little bit. Just one thing, I went to LA. I'm just saying, like LA, man, the hospitality is different. Like it's the arms. Like I feel like we do this and they do this. Like so, I gotta just get away a little bit. I love my city, and I feel like I need to help change that culture.
Flock was
so
like,
I'm gonna do what
we
I
gotta
do.
go back.
Yeah. He hates coming home. Like he's
we
here
gotta go back.
because of me. He's here to work right now. But can I go back? No, you cannot go back to LA. All he want to do is go to LA. That's all he want to do is be in LA because we got the crib. So he want to be in LA. I'm like, hold on right now. He's like, yeah, but the crib. Let's go check on it. The earthquake. It's a little earthquake in LA. Oh, I gotta go back and check on the house. No,
It was a point.
No, you don't.
Point one, and he was like, we gotta go check on it.
Nah, I gotta go check on the crib. I think it's shake. It's a Flock, sit down, man.
Wait,
Stay
so
here.
as part of your marketing, I see you running around with a life-size puppet.
Oh yeah, Banks. That's my dog. All right.
Puppet of yourself.
Yeah, definitely. That's my dog, man. But Banks is actually not of myself. It's of my best friend. Right, he died from cancer. So even though it's like a funny vibe, I just want to keep his name alive. So I named the character Banks. You know what I'm saying? That's my dog. We was crazy.
What's your sign? You got a big heart.
Taurus.
Oh. Y'all spicy.
You see what I mean?
April Taurus or May Taurus?
I'm a May Taurus.
May Taurus?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
so
a
you
Taurus.
maybe
He's a Taurus too. It's like May. You're May Taurus.
Yeah, well, May what? So what we talking about right now? We not talking. You after. We talking about Taurus right now. This is a Taurus show. All right, yeah. So but my dog Banks, man. Just real unexpected death, man. It was crazy, man. Really rocked my world. You feel me? Like, and I'm not even gonna say no homo to that, but that was a wild one right there, man. You feel me? Best friend, man. And he's irreplaceable. So I just try to keep his name alive. You feel me?
Was he around? I don't want to bring like too much. He wasn't
around. He didn't see nothing. He seen all the hard work I did before that one. Because we're athletes. So when I told him to rap, he like, yo, bro, he had my full support. Like I'm like, damn, I know I ain't shit, but he supporting me because it's like my brother doing it, and I'm with it, you know. So never really was around the music, but always was the inspiration behind the music. You know what I'm saying? Always, hey, listen, you keep going, boy. You know what I'm saying? You know how we do. Willie boys for life. You feel me?
Well,
so
he's still with you. Rest easy to him.
Oh yeah, that's a fact. I know he with me, man. I know he with me, man. I know my dog with me. You feel me? I just seen his kids, man. I'm just so mad at myself because I want to do more for his kids, and I just can't wait till I'm in a position to really OD for them. You know what I'm saying? Those are my kids. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm Uncle Phresher. You feel me? I do what I do on holidays, but that's still enough for me. You feel me? So you know, I got them always.
But you got your own kids.
Oh yeah,
you have a baby girl.
Definitely. I got my baby girl. My God.
I see running around with
Don't get me started
How
right
is
now.
it being a rapping dad right now?
Oh my God, yo, let me tell you something.
They was in one of my favorite videos that you shot. It was Before All the Smoke.
Before All the Smoke? Teamwork.
You had a son too.
I got my son and my daughter.
Matter of fact, I really love that record.
Everybody, definitely. But teamwork,
just
man.
what you say in that,
the
hook,
man.
what you say
That's
in
a
that
fact,
is just crazy.
Yes, man.
You want soft on us?
But my
no, you gotta hear the record.
No,
the record's up.
love on us.
No. Teamwork was hard.
Yeah, teamwork was hard. You really gotta.
Teamwork is. You gotta screaming your name and they pounding you up. These niggas only be down when you up. I was wilding on that. Gotta feed my only son. Gotta feed my little daughter.
About your feelings.
Yeah, but I was talking about my kids, man. You feel me? And my team, you feel me? But my kids, man, that's my everything, man. You feel me? Like my daughter, I was leaving out the house today. I said, Daddy, gotta go to work. She said, oh, so you could be on another level.
You already know.
What? I just dropped the orb right now. She's like, Daddy, I'm getting nauseous. Like, what are you talking about? Like, you know. But I love my daughter, man. And then it's just so amazing, man. With my kids, like they really love my music. Like, so I'm talking about, like, no matter what, like, these are my biggest fans. They keep me going, man. You feel me? I can't let them down. You feel me? So, you know, it ain't no quitting me. You feel me? Yeah, definitely.
Hello, so let's get into this game real quick. All right, so the rules of the game is you're going to spin the wheel. Whatever artist it lands on, you got to spit a verse.
Okay.
Ready? Whenever you're ready. Hello. Go ahead.
Can you reach that?
Yeah, I'm good. Can I reach that? Oh, Lord.
Perfect. Talking about Lil Wayne.
That's crazy.
That's talking about Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne. Oh, man, a verse from
Wait,
Lil
put
Wayne.
the mic.
I'm so mad, though, like, because I don't know if I'm upset right now. Because, all right, so I'm just going to go bling, bling. Damn. No, I want to go, oh my God!
Drop a verse.
No, not like. He wants me to go low. I want to go a milli.
Okay.
I'm ill. Hold on.
Yeah,
you thought that again.
Motherfucker.
I'm a young. Nah, I'm not doing that because I'm not. Wait, hold on. Wait, I'm so mad at myself.
Than Nigerian.
Nah, but I can remember it. You know what I'm saying? From the pencil. I'm mad. This is a bad one. Damn, I could have went with. Yeah, you know what?
Let's try this again.
Yeah, let's
get a second
No,
spin.
but can I explain this? Hold on, listen to me.
giving him a
I think
lifeline.
I'm so much in my own world that I'm like, how could I forget Wayne? You know what it is? I haven't heard Wayne in a long time, and I'm mad. Wayne, please come on, do something like crazy. You know, like please, Wayne, because I'm mad at myself. I tell you, I love you, Wayne. Bling bling. Every time I come around the city, bling bling. Pinky ring worked about 50. Bling bling. He said 50. Every time I bite, I knew ride bling bling. Like what?
Let's get it.
I just let Wayne Nick. Now when we go,
I
can't do Nicky. I
They
can't
got
do
the whole team. What you mean? You should have.
I'm not. There we go, my boy.
That's what we're from the gate, though.
Come on.
Yo, Jersey. Okay, Jersey verse. Where I'm going. Oh man.
There's mad
Jersey.
brand new Jersey. Come on, Phresher,
Jersey.
give it to me.
Nah, give me the old Jersey.
Hold on, old Jersey, 2009,
Old
2000.
Jersey.
Yeah.
I don't know that verse. About. Yo, I'm mad. I'm doing bad right now.
What about the Drake song with Eminem? That was a good one.
Drake?
Ain't that mean nothing to y'all?
Oh.
That shit is alright.
Yo, no, hold on. My mind is going blank. This is not bad. This is bad. This is embarrassing. Because
overwhelmed right now, bruh.
You know, just the way I got the asterisk
He
for.
starts sweating and all that. Yo,
You know,
grab the monster. Hold on, grab the monster.
Represent your squad. This is the monster. We got the. Oh, you doing the show at Monster, right? With Monster.
Oh, you know
so
what time it is, man. We going down. You know, Monster over everything. You know what we doing. We don't really do Red Bull around here. You know what I'm saying? August 26th going down, Vegas. You did, you know.
That's him trying to
Shout the Monster.
trying to take some
Yo, hold
time.
on.
I can think
But
about
Drizzy,
this
hold on.
verse.
This is bad, and I love Drake, man. Like Drake is like you know, top 5.
I want to see. Hold on. Maybe that's our producer Steve. Steve, spit a Drake verse real quick.
A Drake verse?
A Drake verse. Spit a Drake verse real quick.
No, give me a Drake. No, this is bad for me.
It's tough for you on the spot.
Yeah.
Real quick, like, you know what I mean? Baby, I love Drake, and I can't.
Nah, I don't want to do no. We're not doing that.
That would have worked out.
Put my money in the grave.
A good one.
No, we gotta do Drizzy.
So if you do me a favor, put it together.
What you know about Sooner Than Later?
Sooner
than later, we won't be here forever. Then I realized I waited too long. But please don't move on. You don't need no one else. Hey, you don't need no one else. Nah, that's not.
Yeah, we need some air horns and bomb drops right now.
Yo, you see what I'm saying? You know what it was? I didn't want to do no R&B Drizzy, but it's all good though. I'm so mad, yo. I dropped every ball right now.
Yo, come on, baby. Come on, baby.
You know what, man?
I gave him like 3 spins.
I did that.
Go ahead, hit it one
I'll
more
give you
spin.
one more, because I gave you that.
This is
About to land on 6ix9ine.
Kanye West.
Oh.
Okay.
Without an arm, I spit. D. Ray Davis. Without an arm, I spit.
How you know what it is? I need starters. I need how I start a verse. Like once I get the starter, a yay verse.
Big brother, my big.
No.
New Day.
Huh?
New Day.
New Day.
You don't know that one?
Nah.
What? Damn, what's that song?
Wait, you know what's crazy?
Diamonds are forever.
Hey,
Put your diamonds in the sky.
Yo, no, hold on.
Such
Yo.
a fucking hoe.
I don't know that verse.
Oh, that la.
Oh, I'm a sick
la,
fuck. I
la,
love the
la.
quick fuck. I'm a sick fuck. I love the quick fuck. Yeah. I'm a sick fuck. I love the quick fuck. I like my Nah, yo, I did horrible with this game, and I want to see the next person to play this game. This is bad. I did terrible. Like a real talk. I just realized that I listen to all these artists, man. Like. Right, like
they're all lit. Everybody all lit.
And this is a A-list. Yeah, that's yesterday.
We gonna replace 6ix9ine.
I knew his
Phresher.
verse. Yeah, this was a bad movie right now.
All right, so we got another.
I got stumped. I feel like this was like who's smarter
It's tough.
than
It's tough.
Like,
It's tough.
all right.
Shout to Blue.
Thank you. No, shout out to Phresher.
It's a bad game right here. That game made me look weak.
All right, so hold up. We got another situation. J5.
Oh, we doing a top 5?
We're doing top five.
Top 5 of like the best songs out that you think right now. It could be whatever songs.
In order or in order?
It don't
Okay,
really
top
matter
5?
order. All right, we'll just keep it like
Whatever
the number
genre,
one
vibe,
song.
but what's up?
Well, you could do like whatever songs you feel right now. Yeah, okay, say in hip hop.
In hip hop
What's
right
the
now?
top 5 songs right now?
Top 5 songs right now. Ooh, okay, we got I got Welcome to the Party.
Yes.
My dog Pop
Pop
Smoke.
Smoke, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, that's definitely one of the hot ones right now. We got right now top 5. We got look, we got the baby, yeah, the baby Shook. Yeah. Shook, man. The baby is dope as fuck, by the way.
Yeah.
We got we have a Migos record in there. We got a Lil Baby record in there. Got to be a Lil Baby record in there.
Stripper Bowl.
So we could say top 5 artists.
Top 5 artists right now?
Yeah,
Okay, top 5 artists right now. All right, cool. My top 5 artists right now, the baby. We got Lil Baby. We got wait, hold on. This is my list. And I'm not gonna put Drizzy in there. Like I'm not even.
He's
Drizzy,
in his own list.
No, no, Drizzy is up there already. Like,
yeah.
He said you don't belong in the list.
So we got the baby. We got Lil Baby. We got Gunna. Top 5 art. No, damn. I'm about to take Gunna out because I'm gonna put Thug there instead of Gunna.
Right.
Young Thug.
Oh yeah, Young
Is there a
Thug.
reason why you feel that?
Because
That's like they mentor.
That's the
They
baby.
came
That's
from.
the youngin. That's
Yeah,
Young
you're
Thug
right,
is the
you're
guy
right.
that got
Yeah.
all of them
Basically,
on
that's
that
what I
level.
was
You know
gonna
what I'm saying?
say.
So I gotta put Thug there. Lil Baby the Baby, Young Thug, who gets me going. I mean, damn, the color here. I'm so mad. Tekashi is gone, but yeah, he would have been the hottest motherfucker on the planet at this point.
So would you throw him in the list?
No,
he can't.
No, yeah, that's a bad movie.
Never mind.
He got everything revoked right now. You can't do what you do and still be on the list. You know who I'm gonna put? Damn, we going with hot.
What your top 5 list?
Hey Boogie, what am I doing? That's a bad one right there. Sorry,
That's
Hey Boogie.
one.
Like shit, that's a bad movie right there. Hey
So
Boogie,
we got 4 right
Hey
there,
Boogie,
right?
Lil
That's
Baby.
4.
Yeah, hot. Shit, Tory. That's it right there. That's a good one. See, my bro know me. He just know that right now. I'm not thinking about artists right now, but he know who I listen to. Tory, yeah.
And
That's
other
a
than
wild
that
list
top
right
5, who's a good, like, other than your artist, a great upcoming artist that you feel like is gonna be big? There's somebody that catches.
It's gonna be
might
big.
caught your
Stunner for
attention.
Vegas.
Stunner?
Yeah, Stunner for Vegas, man. If I was time, he's an amazing artist, man. Like for real, and he's a sleeper, like, cause they on the baby, but Stunner for Vegas. He just dropped Ashley today. Did y'all see that shit? The shit they did they did the Fresh Prince theme. Yo, let me tell y'all something.
Oh, he killed it with that.
Yo, they just say the right shit. You know when you hot, it helps, but they still the way they go back and it's a bop, it's a vibe, man. You get what I'm saying? So I really respect that kid, man. Stunning for Vegas. Yeah, man, definitely, man. He's a lot of people that we about to get to work with. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but that's my dog though, for real. I like everything they doing over there. You know what I'm saying? Those are good people too, the baby and them. I like their whole vibe. But Stunning for Vegas, I would say he like they real young, hot, real dope artists.
Well, we like your vibe. Thank you so much for coming and hang out
Thank
with
you,
us.
Phresher.
Shout out to Phresher. Shout out to Flock coming through.
Blessing us with so much.
Appreciate both of y'all.
Yeah, energy, man. Good vibes. Positive vibes. Hey, listen,
Yes.
man.
Thank you.
Before I leave, man, let's listen, man. We got to keep it positive, man, all the way, man, for real. Like,
Absolutely.
at the end of the day, as podcasts, you feel me? Y'all got to support other podcasts.
Yeah, of course.
DJs got to support. We got to just support each other, man, especially in the city, man, because we got to help build each other, because ain't nobody going to do it for us, you feel me? Like, don't think these other cities don't look at what we doing and going, yo, let them fall. We got to, yo, I'm telling you, man, it's us against them. It's not us against each other, man. We got to remember that, you feel me? For real, man. So, you know, we got to be a part of the change, you feel me? So,
I know y'all see your Instagram, and I know you get these positive
all day,
feedbacks
man,
and positive vibes every day. Is it, you call it something, or is it just like my
right
word
now,
of the
it's
day or
just,
something?
big, you know, the big smoke. We gonna get it going right now. We in August we gonna name it something. Right now I'm just dropping little jewels, but we gonna really, you know, it's a contractual negotiation going on, so I can't really go with the full thing that I want to do. So I'm just waiting.
There was like 2 or 3 you put up already. And I was like, yo, that's hit.
The smile
That's
today
hit
was
home.
the smile. I hit him with the smile. I said, yo, listen, no matter what you doing and going through in house internally and in your crib, when you walk out your house, just smile, man. You feel me? They ask you how you doing. I'm good. I'm fine. I'm all right, because at the end of the day, nobody really care. They not really financial advisors. They're not counselors and none of that. You understand? They using that ammo to load that clip up when they want to use it against you. You feel me? Just walk out the crib, smile, man. I'm fine. I'm having an amazing day, no matter how hurt you are. You feel me? Those are things I had to learn. You feel me? When you go back in the crib, oh my God. Shit is wild out here.
Yeah,
you know,
that's
let
when you
them
deal
sit
with
out there.
it.
You feel me?
That's when you
Deal
deal
with it internally. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that's what it
We
is.
should start blogging.
Yeah, we listen.
Thank you, Phresher.
Yeah, you know what time it is.
PH
I appreciate
fans.
y'all
So
big time, man.
much.
You know
You
what
know what
time
I'm
it
saying?
is. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
That was.
Gucci bag, Fendi bag, she fly.